Okay, 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 okay. I wasn't born yesterday. Use that and go with this. Okay, go with this. You weren't born yesterday. Hey, you still have a Bible in print? Let's check. So, you still have this. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Some estimates. The Grand Canyon. This doesn't work with that estimate, 4004 BC. What could go wrong and falter with that? That is 100% medieval. So, that having been 100% medieval, okay. So, how old is Mount Rainier in the year 2020? We can grow up out of that. About 500,000 years. So, if we can grow up out of the James Escher 4004 BC and accept reality, as I explained. How old is Mount Rainier? It's not even a fucking question. It's beautiful. It's got snow on it. The volcano was built up above the surrounding country by repeated eruptions and successive flows of lava. Why is it that the exo? Why do you get this cult? We're at the end of the road cleanup project, so I'm explaining to you, you can't turn off. You can't turn off in this. Okay, we have you in. Cult needs to turn off and stop teaching Bible. It's what? It's medieval. It's antique. 1023, 4004 BC, cult turn off at medieval antique Bible. You kept the Bible in print too long at 1023, 4004 BC. Put it right there. You as cult. There's 200 of those. Put them all right there with the Apocrypha Kirchhoff. 1890. Put it there. Cult turn off at 1890. Okay, what did the Bible say after 1890? Well, the year 1611 Bible said God and Moses spoke face to face as friends. And that's all you needed to understand that the Bible itself was a medieval and an English apocryphatic. Those two verses, the friends, as friends, God and Moses spoke face to face as friends. Cult who can't accept reality now that the earth is not 6,000 years age. Cult who can't accept reality now. We need to get the Bible out of print to explain to you what taking God out of the Bible did, leaving you there. You followed a Latin, Greek, English legend, and the legend was English Jesus guy. So Mormon churches with the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, absolutely take the King James Version of the Bible out of and away, you dipshits. There's never been 6,000 years of age. You're all cults. Well, I'm a cult, you're a cult. Yeah. No, take the Bible out of print out because the year is still 1611, dudes. Yeah, no, the Earth's never been. So in the year 1611, where did you come up from? You kept it at that. The dudes, cult on the internet. You've been going too long with the same. Oh, I get the Mormons got it now. And so Grandpa Gideon got to take your Bible out of print when that's the New Testament authorized, carrying around in 1899 and it's still in print here in the year 2020. I had Grandpa Gideon's English Apocryphal New Testament cult on internet. You're an immoral retard with an immoral retarded New Testament legend at the letter J and the word Jesus. You're in a moral retardation of this internet having you there. We have to help you turn off. You have a mental illness. You literally have a mental illness. You literally have a mental illness. Being stuck with the Bible still in print at you couldn't see through your own bullshit. You can't see through your own bullshit. The Bible's still in print, is still medieval, and you're still wrong to even have it. The Earth's never been 6,000 years of age, you dipshits. Get off the internet. And we're done at that. From each and every line of the Bible. Yeah, I'm God and Moses face to face right there. His name was Jehovah. He had a hijab on or not. And get off the internet. You've taken the Bible in print too long, cult. Get off the internet. Cult on the internet. Turn off and stop teaching Bible because it's a medieval 6,000 year earth. Cost us $28 trillion plus debt in the United States to have the New American Standard English Apocryphatic still at 6,099 when you couldn't turn it off at. For New Testament Legend of Jesus, Cult on Internet, you're an immoral, immediate. Holy my God, what did you kept a New Testament legend. Oh, fuck, that's why you can't accept anything. Latin, Greek, English legend, nothing in their brain cells. 136 million year white close to Dover. We sniff him out. Snoopy. Yeah, he was a cute cartoon. So during the era of Lord Kelvin, when you thought the Snoopies could be warmed up underneath the shade of a pineapple tree, when that didn't happen, Lord Kelvin also thought that the earth was 20 million years, and that made sense out of the Grand Canyon. That only made sense out of the East Pangea for Genesis 1:9. God and Moses spoke face to face. I'm done with the Bible. Pangea, Genesis 1:9. You don't know how to read a book. Pangea, Genesis 1:9. God and Moses spoke face to face. Moses wrote that down. His name was Jehovah. Goodbye, Cult on Internet newspaper article. Oh, so who needs to a little giggle to hear how this will come out? So, how old is Mount Rainier in the year 2020? Well, it seems to be pretty old. How about 500,000 years? And we'll use that because the mountain that Mount Rainier looks down at least 12 million years of age. So we'll go, how long this is the one cult can't accept reality over. I can't understand why. This is, I can watch my TV a little bit better and accept reality at what I'm looking at. 60,000 years. The indigenous Australians have been on land since the beginning. Trinity College collapsed. Get your fucking Bibles out of print. You're immoral retards now. 60,000 years. The average 9,200-year-old fossil. You have encephaly, stupid dipshits. Get off the mount. Yeah, because Mount Rainier is old. You stupid dumbs. Get off the internet because Mount Rainier is dumb and you're old and you're dumb. Mount Rainier is beautiful. So 500,000 year cone of Mount Rainier. We don't need Bible in print to go, wow, that's a mountain and shit like that. You have a picture book somewhere. Get your Bible out of print, you dipshit, dumb 6,000 years. It never happened. Don't even think. You don't have a brain cell. Get your Bible out of print. You've had the same bullshit legend in print all too long. No God. At this really masterful piece, you got to turn it off to see it. Got to turn it off to see it. You got to understand that the 1611 was a mistranslation. It wasn't even there. It's an English legend. Got questions called a 6,000 year English legend, all of it. And it's a Greek, Latin, English legend. You're all in hell with Cult on the Internet. Got questions.org. 600 Cult can't accept forever. Yes. And your pastors with sermon that began when I saw the multitudes. I went up on the mount. I sat down, and my disciples came to me, being only, how many times would be there? 4. And they came to him, and you're an idiot. Yeah, he was wearing a hijab right there. You're a moron. So how that worked out? Yeah. So he looked at the front door. They were my 4 disciples sitting there. I called the week before, and I wrote about it. And then I said, "This is what I'll start to teach you. Line number 1 in your 3-chapter sermon you made up, and how good some sermon, you idiots." And to get rid of. The whole Bible's a medieval legend and sermon that's on the mouth. That's not for real. And so Jesus Christus, we love you a little bit more to know that you didn't preach a sermon of all fucking things. What actually happened is the 4 disciples who were right there watched him go to the front door and, oh, right on, we're going to go pilfer the Dead Sea Scrolls and transport them to the Qumran caves is what they're thinking. Right on. Well, let me finish my coffee first. So it looks at the front door and they're drinking their French press white coffee, you dipshit idiots. His name is Jehovah. He's a good kid shitting in the flower pots. And you're like, fuck that, I'm not going to go out there. And he closes the door. And you take God out of the Bible. You don't know what face-to-face meant. And you're an idiot. And so not knowing what face-to-face meant, the albino Yeshua, the Messiah ben Yosef, you're an idiot in a cult. You see, turn you off at it. You don't know how to read your book. So Yeshua, the Messiah ben Yosef, himself walking away, away from the door. The Greek kid sitting in the flower pot. Picture of the temple out there. He's an albino. Out the back door. Up the little path. I'm going to wobble up here. And he's pretty buff. He's about 5'8". You know, he's an albino. He's a good-looking man. Got a long goatee. He was probably clean-shaven, but long. Yeah, we're all little misfits. He was an albino, you idiot. 6,000. I can't figure out how to turn the Bible off. Yeshua the Messiah ben Yosef was an albino. You couldn't figure out the 1611 was the puzzle after that? And that was part of the 1611 puzzle piece. Yeshua the Messiah ben Yosef, an albino. It was 1611 too hard for you at 6,000 didn't happen. And so it being too hard for you at 1611, you couldn't read it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. You know, so 1890, you follow the legend after that and get rid of the Bible. Because it is English legend. It cults organization. I bounce around going around telling everyone, you dispose of, stop yourself. That's because why? Because you've never once upon a time said, hey, I bet you that what he just told me is inaccurate. I wonder how I'll go verify it myself and go, God and Moses spoke face to face as friends. That sounded a lot better than God magically poofed me 6,000 years ago, and I can't accept reality now. He's right out there having this delusional disorder. It's really, there's this cult is just this wobble in time. Having the Bible in print, you couldn't, you didn't start there. And so you had all of the real Earth history that we grew up out of the James Escher chronology. Yeah, 6,000 year no. So we had all of we kept it kind of shoddy. It's there. Don't worry, the mountain's told on you. And so it being God's creation, we need his name back at Jehovah and get you off the internet. God questions not a moral incompetent cult. Get off of the internet. Go help them turn off. Get off. I can't read a book. I can't accept reality. That's gotquestions.org cult on the internet. So we exposit for them, right? Right here, we exposit a little bit more with this. Oh, cult. I read from what you can't think of because you're brainless, formless, and dumb. Yes, it's in Greek, but then it goes on to say, we rejoice in the hope of the glory of the God. So you showed the Messiah ben Yosef. He is an albino, and let me continue. That you're an idiot. A cult organization. Oh, come on. We're moving on to, well, we are past the beginning point where you just shouldn't have had the book. Did you catch on, Cult? Cult. Ex nihilo beginning. You shouldn't have had the book because it was a legend. You like that? Cult. Zero. You started at the beginning with nothing in your brains, and you exit where you're at with nothing in your brains. You're still wrong about having the book in print and it being valid. You're just still not there. I'll help you out. You're all bleeding. You're mentally ill having the book in print a little too long, which is you don't know how to read the Bible. You only kept it without God. You only kept it at 6,000 year with cult turn off at. So it's a newspaper article and go to You know that. Called Turn Off. Help them turn off. Got questions.org. I am a company called Help them turn off. Sorry about that, Yeshua, for keeping you out of your book. Again, the oneness of God is a bearing of the practical question. Why can't this fucking immoral, incompetent cult, the one that the 500,000 year cone, that's a simple Mount Rainier. Pastor, you are a dipshit idiot. When you read your newspaper and in 1996, when it said 500,000 year Kona Mountain did not make sense to you, or did you? Oh, and so in 1996, when you didn't give a shit about the cone of a mountain that you drove your car near, and I used to fly airplanes around and looking down, it's an old rock. You can figure it out by looking at it and taking care of it. Hey, Kennewick man, 9,200-year-old fossil, you stupid, immoral retard. Get the fuck off the internet, you stupid, dumb, immoral, retarded cult. You are a stupid, dumb, 6,000-year earth, brainless, no brain, 136 million year old, whatever. You are a piece of cow shit. There's not even a V for your brain cell you do not have. You are so immoral. You are the dipshit lowest piece of shit. Tar on the shit you can't get out of your fingernails, you stupid, dumb, idiot, fucking 6,000 year immoral retard. Stupid, dumb piece of shit. Immoral retard. Stupid, dumb. Fucking get off of the internet, you stupid, dumb. Got questions.org. Go around and help them turn off the stupid, dumb exposit. Try again. There's never been. Get the fuck off!